And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
From the Weird Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. Animals and tattoos. We always talk about, right? A sheep in Chicago decided to change its destiny. According to CBS News, the sheep was spotted running around the Windy City's West Loop neighborhood after escaping a local slaughterhouse. Can't blame the sheep.
I'm sorry, but Chicago slaughterhouse doesn't seem to match up to my brain.
Witnesses reported watching butchers trying to catch the escapee. You just picture they have a big old butcher knife in their hand, right?
Yeah.
The butcher was like hiding behind the car to like sneak up behind it. Eventually, the sheep was corralled by Chicago Animal Care and Control, transferred to the nonprofit organization Chicago Chicken Rescue. Okay. He was at a slaughterhouse in Chicago and managed to escape and find his way to the main administrative office and then smash through a glass window and end up roaming the streets of Chicago, says Chicago Chicken Rescue co-founder Christina Zelano. So we're looking for a home for the sheep, a more permanent home on a farm that has other sheep.
Well, why can't the slaughterhouse get it back?
Yeah, well, anybody ask that rancher or farmer? Like, say, hey, that's my sheep.
I sold it to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Slaughterhouse in Chicago, and then the Chicago chicken what?
Yeah, refuge.
Boy, they do some strange things in Chicago.
Yeah, I guess. Save the chickens. Turtles are not toys. Despite what loads of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles merchandise might lead you to believe, turtles are not toys. Nevertheless, that's exactly what a New York man tried to convince other authorities of in attempting to smuggle turtles from the U.S. into Hong Kong. Guess you can't do that. The boxes contain mostly eastern box turtles and three-toed box turtles, which are known for their colorful markings and are also protected under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. Total estimated market value for the turtles is $1.4 million. The
box was labeled plastic animal toys.
Yeah.
Why are they moving?
How did they move 200 boxes? We're going to get them. In our final story, future's here. Well, Red Bull gives you wings. This person's tattoo gives you Red Bull. Well, sort of. Do. That's the name of this person. Of Switzerland. Has a tattoo on her arm of a barcode that corresponds with the famed energy drink. That means when Do is buying a bowl from a store, she can just scan her arm and the sale will go through. Isn't that crazy? Speaking to People magazine, Drew says the tattoo is pretty easily scannable. She adds that her family and most of her friends are supportive of the tattoo, though some think it's kind of a bit insane. Perhaps the most insane part, though, is that Red Bull isn't even her go-to beverage. I like Red Bull a lot, though, I do admit. Not my favorite energy drink, Drew says. However, Red Bull is quite silly, and I thought that tattoo is silly, so why not? I'm just happy to hear she doesn't drink a whole bunch of Red Bull. And you'd think with the name of Do, she'd be a Mountain Dewer, right?
You just can't explain some people.
Right. I get it. It's I've seen other people that have barcodes. I don't know, like, hey, what's your barcode of? But it's not a new thing to put a barcode as a tattoo.
Still strange.
Strange it is. That's news from the Weird Wire.